today, and Twisty made his come up at Smashing Rounds. I watched him, I watched him basically ascend to be a national threat.
That's
and
right.
Thunders, who is Thunders?
Thunders is the best player in the game.
Best player in the game.
So I don't know if he's going to do that, but he's the best player in the game. He's from NorCal. He likes anime. I will say inappropriate anime. And Twisty is a god, like you're saying. He's probably like...
It's innocence versus like the darkest heart.
That's right.
The darkest heart in Smash. The shadow underbelly.
But Thunder's just off his win at, what was it, Supernova 2?
Supernova 2, yep.
He won that over Flip with Falcon. He's got a Falcon too, which is kind of nuts.
And really like one of the best Falcons in the game. Definitely the best DK in the game. I mean, I don't even think that's not even
undeniable.
It's undeniable. Best player in the game.
Took a character that was thought to be like pretty much
pretty limited,
mid to low tier, and made it work.
Made it work, and I think very few people think that about DK anymore.
Yeah, he's changed people's opinions about DK.
Yeah, redefine the perceptions of the character.
Is this for real?
No,
okay.
Absolutely not.
He's trolling him.
Absolutely not.
We've seen this matchup before. It's really explosive. Both of these guys just kill the hell out of each other.
I'm excited to look at it.
Just to look at it, not to watch it?
To watch it. I don't really know what
It says RBD Twisty.
Yes, it is RBD Twisty.
Let's go. This is actually the biggest tournament for RBD ever.
Yeah, you got Malachi in here.
You got Strong Bad.
You got Strong Bad. You got Twisty.
You got Junebug playing Lucario.
Junebug playing Lucario.
He's moved to San Antonio. His tag is now Fearless.
Yeah. Fearless, Apollo.
Yeah.
Deniza. Everybody's here.
All right. So I think they're gonna butt check.
Yeah, looks like a butt check. I really want this water.
Just fill it up, dude. Ask.
You think it's all right if I just take some of this water? Anyway, you'd be willing to fill up this bottle with this water? It's not mine. It's commentary water, man. Would you fill this up? Okay, cool. If you get us some water, that'd be great.
Thank you so much. I've been yelling a lot.
I know. My throat's honestly parched. I'm super dead.
I want our RBD.
How would you define like Twisty style these days? He's very fundamental.
I would say he's super fundamental.
Both of these players, honestly, very fundamental.
I would say Twisty is like, he's right in the middle of patience and aggression.
Right. He's not like super aggressive like Strong Bad. And I'd say Sosa's on the more patient side as well. Thank you.
Depends on the matchup. Sometimes Sosa's really aggressive.
Sure.
I think because you're seeing him versus Ice Climbers, right? I think Twisty's right in the middle.
So you think this is basically a very explosive matchup?
I do.
So I can imagine how it'd be explosive on DK's end. What does Wario does Wario just like abuse the command grabs in your mind?
So think about, yes, abuse the command grab, the huge hurt box and shield, right? They're very easy to get a chomp on them.
Sure.
And it's easy to react as well.
And that down air is a constant threat on the recovery.
And also the issue is DK will probably have some trouble coming down would be my thought.
Oh, totally. Yeah, it's a common problem DK has. Here's the up throw. Oh, goes for the chomp.
Oh, misses a tech chase though. And also the other thing about Thunders is he's amazing on platforms. He baits you into coming in and finds ways to come down with a grab or an air and just messes you up. Twisty's in winner's quarters. Wow, that's really cool.
One thing I love about the way Thunders plays is he's very confident to throw people forward and backwards. Like, he doesn't need the up throw forward air.
Right.
And just because he's so confident in not only his reads, but his neutral. Even if he messes it up, he's like, I'll come back, you know?
And his call-outs, his ability to call people out in the air. I always talk about this. He unlocked that with DK in a way nobody else does. He's like Falcon. He goes all the way into the blast zone with a fair or an air. And
look at it. Look at he called out that spot dodge. It keeps the momentum going.
Tried to spike him, but doesn't get anything. All right, is Twisty going to walk? No, he doesn't walk.
Also love the way Twisty uses side Bs. He's not about getting the hit on the side Bs, but more so getting the position for the follow-ups.
Right.
Again, amazing punch.
He is dead.
Just call out, just a punch in neutral.
He might regret not using that waft, although he might use it here. Nope. The DI out, saves ThundeRzReiGN. I love the way he's been crossing up Thunder's shield, but then Thunders is just like ready with the defensive up.
The down air into the regrab misses the donkey punch. That's kind of shocking.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like a nice like medium DI, which is like when you've labbed out the like full side DIs, it's going to be a little bit easier, but it looked like he did a little bit in the middle, which is a little bit harder for, you have to react, right?
Yeah.
And space it. All right, is he going to try to gimp him here? All right. Edge guard him, maybe, as I should say.
Yeah, I noticed that Twisty's edge guards haven't been very back air based, which is what I would imagine they would look like. So
is he gonna waft him? Oh, he doesn't again.
He's been holding on to these wafts, and you know it's kind of like what they say in Overwatch. You don't need to hold your ultimates. You know that's really good right there.
Play of the game.
Play of the game right there.
And wow, he is confident on the platform that Twisty's not gonna punish him, but Twisty actually does. One of my favorite things about Wario is the way he carries you to the ground with fair and then resets the situation with the grab.
Sure.
Which Twisty's really good at. And Thunder's, that's the thing, Thunder's approach with Nair is really good. He can...
Oh man, he barely gets that. I really didn't think that would hit. I looked like Twisty had the right DI, but inescapable in that situation.
Or looks like it.
Looks like it at least, yeah.
Think there are many things in this game that are very difficult to get out of, but I always believe there's something
that magic
that
DI,
people up.
that magic DI.
Or at least it'll be harder for people to deal with.
Sure.
Even if it still is doable, like that medium DI that Twisty did. Oh my god, wow. It's so scary.
The re-grabs right here.
It's so scary to attack Thunders because he's so good at punishing you for attacking him.
And you know, people tend to tech straight in place against Thunders because they're so afraid of that dash attack coming in.
And Nair.
And I think that makes it so that he gets these free stomps as a result. So he kind of does this like, he basically conditions you to spot dodge in place, and then he punishes you hard for it with DK's strongest punishes.
And Twisty has an obscene amount of like momentum right now. He's flubbing, but still keeping a lot of pressure on him. And that might...
No, not yet. He's too heavy for that to
I thought he had a
finish
punch.
him.
My bad.
But he's got waft online.
Oh my god,
is this going to be a waft?
He does waft.
It's not going to be enough, but maybe the RAR back air?
Oh!
No. Oh, no!
He might have needed to refresh his invincibility. Is this it?
This might be it. Yep.
Yes, Twisty.
Very close.
Just a little different DI on that waft, and he might have been able to take
but also what we're seeing from Twisty is he needs to sort of download how he's going to do these edge guards, because he got all of his momentum off of just neutral and the punishes, but the edge guards were really lacking. And I really think if he cleans that up, like, that game would have been his.
Not only that, when he was pushing Thunders to the edge, that's when Thunders was messing up the most. He did not want to go off stage.
Right.
But it's not scary to be off stage if you can't get edge guard, right? DK actually does a ton of damage with his up B. So he wants to not only put Thunders in a position where, like, what he's doing, where pushing him to the ledge is really good, but also he needs his edge guards to be clean, because that's where he'll get a lead, actually.
Sure.
Because Twisty's showing that he's explosive enough to maybe go toe-to-toe with Thunders.
What it comes down to, this is a mental game, and Twisty lost off of that random bite on the platform he did at the end, you know, which is, like,
and
that wasn't...
flubbed edge guard.
That was and that flubbed edge guard. And, like, I think that those things show where Thunders is sort of just a mentally more practiced player,
right.
You know, in that last stock situation.
All right, Smashville actually chooses to eliminate platforms. Nice crouch cancel there. And up B, good combo breaker for DK, I guess.
Both of these guys playing a very patient footsie space neutral. Nice downer. He's starting to go in right now.
Twisty doing a lot of empty jumps.
Yeah.
And actually choosing to like auto cancel his back airs rather than putting up a wall.
And it's one thing I really appreciate about both these players. Like, they're not the kind, they don't look like some other players that play their characters where they get 100% of the most optimal punishes. They feel so comfortable in their neutrals that, like, they'll take like a positional disadvantage or an advantage because they know they can convert it for even more when it does work out.
I agree, they're both very positional based players. With maybe Thunder's like relying on his punish game a little more.
A little bit more, right?
But also Thunder's is neutral and defense. It's so hard to hit the guy without getting grabbed. He grabs. Oh my God!
Forward throw here.
Oh,
a great mash
that
out.
Animation
that young god mash out, dude.
He almost actually kind of got in a really bad position because of that mash, but nice bite, Twisty.
Yeah, showing him back what Thunders did to him, just getting re-grabs on that platform.
There was that positional advantage we were talking about.
Look at this punish. Oh no, the platform may have got. Oh, what?
That move is too good.
Oh no.
It
really looked like he was going to get that.
If he was above 100, he would have gotten it.
Yeah.
But because of the fact that his
mixes him up with the 50-50 bite.
Oh! Still not able to really get an edge guard.
He is starting to get some
Something,
momentum
yeah.
off of edge situations. He's just decided he doesn't need the high risk, high reward strategy, but
This is exactly
great
what you're
pickup.
talking about, where Twisty is looking a little more nervous.
Right.
He did that random forward tilt, right? He had all the momentum and lost it, whereas Thunder's confidently took it back. But now it's even.
it's even. And I have to ask, why do you think we're not seeing that many back airs from Wario in this matchup?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Oh my God.
What a great mix-up by Twisty.
And-
I love how Thunder's just like laughs when that stuff happens.
Yeah, he's great about keeping his mentality. And you got to love that this time Twisty didn't hold on to his ultimate.
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
he just sort of brought it out immediately
This has
and
been
all of the momentum.
excellent conditioning by Twisty. He's mostly been forward airing into forward air. In this key game 2, he's going for forward air to bite.
Dude, the ghost of Coney is live in Twisty right now with all these bites.
Uh-oh, that was the first unsafe thing he did on Shield, but actually Thunder
Great
drops it.
DI. Gets behind him.
One of the first unsafe things, rather, I should say.
Our Thunders is going to try and claw his way back here. He's trying to look for, he's basically looking for like, for Twisty to overextend in the air, but Twisty's
Yes,
not giving up an inch. And there's the back air,
He
the
finally
invincible
did it,
back air.
invincible
There
back
came in. Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Yo, can you turn him up? Can you turn Apollo up?
Yeah, I can't hear. We can't really hear each other super well.
We can't turn up our voices. We can't hear each other.
Or our headphones. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, because we were eating our microphones. I
Yeah.
mean, all right, this is way better.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
better.
way better.
I feel like I need to be turned up.
No, I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
We're good. All right, sorry guys. Anyhow, Twisty like showing a lot of adaptation there. That fair into bite was a new thing.
Yeah.
Here's the other reason why I think he's going for auto cancel back airs instead of a wall of back airs is because first of all, DK can bully right through with Nair, but also if you land with it without the auto cancel, you don't cross up, you can get shielded.
Sure.
So he doesn't want to get in a situation where he lands with the back air and gets grabbed because
Yeah.
and you're seeing actually he's not getting grabbed nearly as much as some other top players get grabbed by Thunders.
Yeah, he's not. He's actually, Thunders has had a really hard time getting the grabs he wants. We haven't, like, normally I think with Thunders we would see like, I don't know, 7 grabs in a game, maybe like 10 grabs in a game if they even last that long.
Right.
And in this one, like, Twisty maybe gives them 2 or 3 a game, you know, maybe a little bit more than that, but he's doing a great job counterplaying it.
And he's also getting out of the grab
And he's
follow-up.
getting out of the follow-ups. He got out of a forward air there, an up throw forward air that Thunders really needed.
Yeah.
And what I want to see is this is the first invincible back air we've seen of the set. I want to see if we see that again from Twisty.
Right. Yeah, or Nair.
Or Nair, or Nair.
I would say back air is obviously more preferable to hit with. If you had on good DI, Bear is better. Bad DI, Nair is pretty sick. But the issue is, it's slower versus faster. So it's like
Right.
he has to choose. I'm curious to see if he's gonna do it again.
And it's a risk and reward assessment. You know, he's liked also the down tilts on the edge. As far as Thunder's game, like, it's hard to really say what exactly he needs to do. I mean, I think
he needs to bait Twisty into more unsafe options.
Sure.
But Twisty is really not falling for it, which is pretty.
Yeah, I think Twisty's a master of his aerial mobility. Like,
Oh my God.
he knows how to, like, not overextend. And
But here's the other thing I would say is maybe some aggression. Maybe a little
some
bit more
aggression, yeah. Maybe he needs to throw in a little bit more of that aggression, more of those dash attacks and cross-up nairs.
That was an insane bite out of Thunder's pressure. I can't believe he went for the bite there and actually got it. It just totally stopped all of Thunder's momentum.
And right here, it's so even between these two.
Ooh.
Oh, amazing bite. Who would have called that out?
He gets the sour spot of the up air, sorry.
And he knows what stage he's playing on. Like, he didn't go for a side B after that bite DI. He tried to just get the longest punish he could.
And again, Thunders misses his forward air out of his
Up throw,
but that's the thing. He's so good, like you said.
he doesn't need it.
He finds his nair still.
We haven't seen many donkey punches in this set. We haven't
That's
seen
true.
one, have we?
No, I don't think we did.
And I'm pretty sure that's the first side B kill we've seen as well. It's pretty funny. What we consider to be the signature moves of these characters.
Twisty
oh no!
goes too hard. I think he wanted to maybe waft him there.
Right, and Thunders was not happy about that either. I mean, Thunders doesn't want to win like that, you know,
Especially
especially against his teammate, right?
And he's been playing extremely well. Oh my God, that was another unsafe thing on aerial, which he
Oh, calls it out!
God. Oh, he's still good though. He's still got his life.
That was so beautiful for my Thunders. I can't believe Thunders got there to cover the Tekken place with the down air. Like, DK is so mobile, man. He is so mobile.
Okay, Twisty. Oh my
Wow.
God, excellent.
Answers
edge
right
guard
back.
there.
That is what Twisty needed. He just needs to do it one more time.
He's got the waft, so it's absolutely possible for him to set him up in that same situation he got game 2 where he killed him off the fairs on the ledge.
And this is kind of why Wario's love playing on the stage. You have that, like, waft. That waft is going to come into play many more times than it normally would. Oh,
and he loses it. Just not the quite reaction there. Little nervy, I think, actually.
Yeah, and that might have been that might be his last waft he has this game. You know, he has to really.
But he's still playing really
He's
well.
playing really patient,
He's
really well.
bobbing. It kills him.
Wow, the way he circled around that platform and got that up air, beautifully played. And right now, Twisty's trying to make a statement. This would be the biggest win of his career.
Absolutely the biggest win of his career. Ooh, he almost spiked him there. Oh, he's on the ledge. This is bad for Thunders. And he gets gone with a bite.
Shield drop, bite.
Nice up B by
Nice
Thunders.
up B interrupt. They're just boxing right now.
This is could this
He went
be
for
it?
the bite. No, he's still alive. He's still alive on Dreamland.
Oh, he didn't have a punch. I keep thinking he has a punch. It's hard to see on the screen. My apologies.
This might be it, though.
Oh, he gets out of it.
DI.
Oh, he bites him from behind.
Guided him.
Is he gonna get this? He doesn't go for the waft.
He has the waft now, though. I think he's got
He's like a half waft, I think.
half waft. Okay.
It looks like he's got it now. He's got it. He could do it.
He just can't get
This
too
is
nervous.
big. This grab is big. He goes for it.
Oh!
Twisty
Oh my God!
Thunder.
Twisty does the upset. Biggest win of his career.
Oh baby, look at him. Not even popping
A
off.
fucking SD, and he still does it.
Here's the thing.
RBD. RBD Twisty. He's getting hugs from everyone.
East Coast is
Kunai
popping
showing
off.
him love. Everybody East Coast is showing him love.
That's our baby. That's our baby.
We made you, Twisty.
We made you.
We fathered you.
He's another win for RBD.
Another win for RBD.
First of all, I just want to say something. I feel like Twisty feels like that was a jank set, but the thing that you need to think about that win, he was down by 2 stocks. It was 3 stocks to 1 against one of the best punish games in the game, and yes, Thunders was dropping it, and it's possible that it's a Thunders issue, but you got to give him credit.
You have to give Twisty credit for not like pushing the point. Like he knew how to sort of play neutral, play the positional advantage, tick him, and like not basically blow his waft too early or not go for the power moves like back air.
Well, he did blow the waft early once.
He did once do that.
It worked out for him still.
But yeah, he managed to just play patiently and sort of just keep up airing Thunders and get those positions where he could get the edge guards. And also that ramen noodles moment on the right side of the stage, that was key. That was key for him bringing it back.
Right.
He was down.
Yeah.
3 stocks, right?
Yeah, 3 stocks to 1.
3 stocks to 1.
He brought it all the way back.
Against the best player in the game.
Yeah. That was
Thunders
huge.
is in losers, and Twisty goes on to winners semi.